Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be looking into this picture. This picture I got from a Facebook post, and the post said that the picture came from David Icke. For those of you who do not know who David Icke is, he is an investigative journalist that has been letting light being shed on the reptilian presence on our planet. He's been an advocate for getting the truth out regarding this matter for at least 25 years. And so the Facebook post said that he doesn't know if this photo is legitimate or not. So what I am curious is whether it's legitimate or not. So I'm going to consult my tarot as well as my Mystic Martian oracle deck. So very similar on what I did with the Roswell video and the Skinny Bob video. I'm very curious. Because like with the Skinny Bob video, and I mentioned this in the video, if you guys want to check that out, I said that, you know, when the very first time that I saw that clip, it was like I got a twinge deep in, I don't know how else to describe it, but deep inside, it was like actually more in my gut right here. I got this like twinge of truth. Like what I was looking at was in fact, you know, an ET. And so when I saw this picture, I got that similar feeling. And also along with that feeling, I get a lump in my throat. And that's my truth indicator. Yeah, it's strange. It's like a feeling where I'll all of a sudden get a big lump in my throat and feel like crying. I don't always cry. Sometimes I do, and it's not from any other reason. I can be in a completely fine mood and I'll come across truthful, important information and I'll get this feeling and it will soon pass. So it's not my emotions. It's not coming from me. It's just an alarm to let me know that, what I am looking at or what have you is truthful. So that being said, I thought that it deserved a little bit more insight. And I'm just very curious to see what the cards are going to say. So that is what we're doing today. I got my girl Osaria. She's keeping the meeting notes. And yeah, see what happens. So I have the picture up on my laptop. And I'm going to just say my attunement prayer and we'll get started. I graciously call upon my guardian angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, ancestors, and loved ones on the other side. I humbly ask you to assist me with the knowledge and answers I seek in this reading with the highest vibrational frequency as possible. I am forever grateful for the gift of intuition that has been bestowed on me and intend to use this gift for the highest good, healing, and to bring myself and others peace. Thank you for being by my side for this reading. Adonai. Alrighty. Okay, spirits, I'm wanting and asking for some insight regarding this picture of an alleged... Oh, before I keep going, I just need to say that everything in this reading is alleged in my opinion. I'm not saying that it's fact at all. I'm, just going to say what comes out in the cards. And that is an opinion. It is not factual. It's not, yeah. If you don't believe in this, that is completely fine. I'm not saying that it's for sure. I'm just letting you guys know what the cards come out and say. So, can't stress that enough. This is alleged, and my opinion. That's it. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Is this alleged picture of a human reptilian hybrid? Is this legitimate? Or is this a hoax? Is this... Oh, we got 2 cards. The King of Cups upright. And this is about a supportive, empathic, intuitive person who is emotionally mature and balanced. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles upright, and this is a very nurturing and practical, generous female energy who is good in business and good at maintaining the house and taking care of the family. She does it all. So that is... So yeah, it's like we have 2 parents here. The King of Cups, the father, and the Queen of Pentacles, the mother. Okay. So we're asking if this is genuine. And it would be a human and reptilian hybrid, which would mean one parent would be the reptilian and the other parent would be the human. Okay. Okay. I'm with the cards so far. Interesting. Okay. 8 of Cups upright. Walking away into the unknown. Searching for truth. Unfulfilled from a current situation and going on to something else that is hopefully more fulfilling. You know what that's making me think of? That's making me think of how I feel with being on Earth. And it's like, yeah, okay. Humans can sometimes be a little unfulfilling for me. You know, what's next? That's kind of what it makes me think of. Don't get me wrong. I love so many humans. I love all the humans that are deserving of love. I mean, everybody is deserving of love. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, the people who are receptive of it, just, you know, I'm going to put my energy to, and the people who are not receptive of it and do not reciprocate it back, I just don't say they don't deserve love, but they don't, like, I'm just not going to put my attention there. That's all I mean. Okay. So being unfulfilled in your current place and moving on to seek fulfillment is what the Eight of Cups is also referring to. And like in that, searching for the truth is a part of that, right? Like, and that makes me think of like the lack of transparency from certain establishments, right? Like, we need to search for the truth in weird ways because we're constantly being lied to. Like, you know? So, like, more now than ever, discernment is extremely important, as well as, like, harnessing your own inner intuition. It's so important because we can't take the masses at their word anymore. I don't even know if we ever were able to. Anyhow, let's keep going. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. This has to do with setbacks, lack of growth. This is making me feel like we're not evolving consciously as fast as we need to. Like, if we keep up with what we're doing, we are going to kill ourselves. If we don't expand our consciousness, you know, it's going to impede and set us back instead of propel us forward. That's what I'm getting with that card. I'm just getting too that that's one of the motivations for this hybrid program, amongst many other agendas, because there's more than one. I just got that in my head. More than one. So one reason is because they need certain groups. And like I said, there's lots of agendas out there. So different races have different agendas. And like even different groups within that race have their own agendas. And then you have the agendas on the human side, because this is us humans allowing this to happen in a lot of instances. Like, not on the individual level, but there are certain human factions, if you will, that make the decision for everybody. Basically say, oh yeah, no, I'll totally work with you on this hybridization program. I will totally, you can totally go and abduct these people. Now, we're not gonna, I mean, it's like not their place to say, to give permission for something like that, obviously, right? But they are in control and they do whatever the hell they want to do. So what my point is one of the reasons why this is happening now is because number one, we already have reptilian DNA in us. And that is, I mean, like the reptilian brain, the Abdullah oblongata, and all of that. Yeah, that's a well-known fact, right? That we have reptilian DNA. And that always like really sparked my curiosity as a kid. When I found that out, I was like, huh, okay. Anyway, so for that reason, the hybridization can happen with little issues, because we already have that in us to expand upon, or to reactivate, essentially, is what it is. It's reactivating. Yeah, like we have parts of our DNA that are inactive, and then there's parts of our DNA that are active. And because we already have a little bit of all that reptilian DNA inside of us, it was, like it was going to aid in the joining of a human and a pure reptilian to create this hybrid. And yes, this one reason that I'm speaking of that I kind of keep going off on a rant on is because they need to make us grow consciously more, faster. And like I said, that is one reason amongst hundreds of reasons. But at least that's the one that's showing itself right now in this reading. Because the reptilians have psionic abilities. Yeah, I'm hearing psionics. And that, I've heard people say that they have the ability to get inside your head, or make you see something that like makes you so fearful that you can't even function. They have the ability to cloud your judgment just with their mind. I don't even think this is technology based. This is just because they're 5D, so their energetic abilities are more, they are in control of. That's why it's so easy for them to control humans, because they don't even need their technology. And they have quite advanced technology. They don't even need the technology they have to control us. Okay, let's keep going with the cards. This is all my opinion. Just saying that. Again, it's just my opinion. Okay. Oh. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about being guarded. Being guarded. Well, okay. Let's keep going. Guarded. Guarded from what? Ah. Yes. Strings attached. Power dynamics. Yeah. Abuse of power. One-sided. This is the 6 of Pentacles reversed. And then this, the 3 of Wands upright, is about expansion, growth, having the foresight of the future. new horizons, progress. And that's what I mean, kind of what it was talking about with moving us forward consciously. But it's all done, or at least this program in particular is all done with strings attached. Basically, the power struggle, because this reptilian faction is extremely authoritarian. You know, they rule with an iron claw, talon, if you will, you know. I'm not seeing that they have much respect for the human race, but they don't care because it's all one-sided. They need us for something. They need us for some selfish reasons, and so that's why they're working. So yeah, this is not for the benefit of humanity. Let me just say that. It's not for the benefit of humanity, at least not what I'm seeing right now. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah. So 8 of Swords reversed. This is about surrender. Facing fears. And that's what a lot of people would need to do if this ever was able to be like validated and confirmed amongst a wide group of people all at once. Like I'm saying, like walk into the middle of Times Square and be like, we're real. Like the reptilians, we're real. We're real. We're right here. And now we're going to be working. You're going to be seeing us all the time, just like you would any other race on this planet. People would need to face their fears, and they would need to face them quickly if that were to ever happen. They would need to take the blindfold off. Definitely. See, upright, this person is blindfolded, surrounded by swords, but if they were to take the blindfold off, they would actually see that there's a little path right in front of them. That there's no sword blocking. So that is what the purpose of leaking this photo was for. Soft disclosure is happening right now. The TikTok video on every news channel, that was the soft disclosure becoming very obvious. And we are so close to full disclosure. I really feel it. And until then, we're going to see more and more of pictures like that coming out of the woodwork. Okay, I'm going to pull some of my Mystic Martian cards to wrap this up. Yeah, the Agarthans. And this is about perception and attunement and multi-dimensional energy. And it has been said that a lot of these reptilians are from other dimensions, not necessarily other planets. And yeah, attunement. Reattuning yourself to that big of a shift, right? Since the dawn of time, we've been told that we were the only things in the universe, in existence. I mean, that's quite the paradigm shift for some people. I personally, figured it was a given that there was other creatures, other species, other races, other what have you out there. But, you know, especially for my mom's generation, that's hard for her to wrap her head around. Okay, let's pull a couple other cards for this. Oh my lord. 3 popped out. The Nephilim. Controversial, assessing, and new perspectives. Yes, absolutely. We are assessing the validity of that picture that is controversial, and it's bringing out a new perspective that one day we're going to have no choice but to accept. And it'll be easier if we can start to make the shift now. Golden ratio. This is about natural beauty and patterns. Interesting. Yeah, next we have the 32, which is the Kabbalah Tree of Life. And this is about integration and integrating lessons specifically. And that's what we would have to do to be able to handle that big of a shift. Learning your life's lessons, learning what triggers you, tapping into your higher self and figuring out really what does it mean to be human for you? Because the better that we are grounded in our identity, the easier it will be to be able to accept something that is so, so vastly different from us. Okay, I'm feeling called to pull one more of these. Okay, 2 came out. Yes. The tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, and guarded. Guarded, we got that right here with the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, a lot of this, I believe, is representing the energy of the collective. Possibly the majority of the people watching this video as well, feeling uncertain about this and guarded and, due to all of the misinformation out there. How are we supposed to believe anything? It's so frustrating. All the more reason to start tapping in and listening to your gut feeling and your intuition, because nothing can that is truth. That's all I can say. That is truth. But it can take time because everybody's different. It can take time to learn the signs of how that communicates to you, because our intuition works slightly different for everybody. Yeah. The next one, yes, starseed. When I was talking about finding the truth that makes you human, you know, like what makes you human kind of thing, knowing how to stand in your authentic self and understanding yourself as a species. And this is the Starseed card, which is the self, memories, and your identity, your soul identity that survives lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And you can almost be certain that you have had at least one lifetime that was not on this planet Earth. And tapping into that part of ourselves will help this transition and this big shift go a lot more smoothly. Because waking up to this is bloody painful, especially at the beginning. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and the reading. It has brought up a very passionate discussion or a discussion that I'm extremely passionate about, as you could probably tell. And that, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Take what resonates, leave the rest as always. Again, this is my opinion. This is not necessarily fact, but it is my opinion, and it is just what the cards decided to shed some light on. So with that, I will bid you good day and hope to see you next time. And if this does resonate with you, hit subscribe, hit the little bell, so you get notified for upcoming videos. And your support is so greatly appreciated. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.